Today we're asking billionaires to sleep over.
And we're not stopping until somebody actually lets us. No, we're getting out of here.
And we only have until exactly 7 p.m. to find somebody willing to let us sleep over, or else we'll be forced to sleep in a park in a very unsafe area.
2 men were found dead.
So I'm really hoping somebody lets us sleep over, because I definitely don't feel like dying tonight.
Hello. We were just wondering if we could sleep over. Because if we don't, we're going to be sleeping in Hartford. Are you out of your pocket money? Okay. So, question for you. Are we able to sleep over the house?
What?
Are we able to sleep over the house?
No. All right, get out.
Hey, question for you guys. So we have like a little contest. We have to ask people if we sleep over their house. What do you think? What? So we have to sleep in Hartford if nobody lets us sleep in their home. Can you do that or no? No. Oh, okay. All right.
Hello. We were dared to ask random people to sleep over. Do you think that would be possible at all, or?
What are you, crazy or something? I don't want to sleep in Hartford. I promise you, I won't do that in your ear at night. One more time? You like it? You love it? You do? Okay. Is it getting you hard?
What did he say?
All right, cool. There you go.
We were definitely off to a rough start, and then this happened. Real quick, guys, our goal is to reach 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we need your help. We put a lot of time into making these videos for you guys, and we love every second of it. So if it isn't too much to ask, help support the channel and click that subscribe button and get us to our goal of reaching 50,000 subscribers. Hi.
How's it going?
Not bad, how are you?
Good. You're not Uber Eats, are you?
No, not Uber Eats. This is gonna sound really weird, but we're YouTubers, and pretty much we're doing a challenge where we have to go around asking billionaires if we can sleep over. I know that sounds really weird, but
That
it's
does sound weird. So I'm a little shy of a billionaire. Is that real weird?
yeah.
I don't know. Come in, I guess.
Actually, like,
Yeah, come on in.
I'm Dan, by the way.
David.
Nice to meet you.
And Zach.
Hey Zach,
Nice
how
to
are
meet
you?
you.
Nice to meet you. So you just happen to be in the neighborhood?
We've been going around like the entire state, pretty much.
And you wanted to stay here?
Yeah, just like for the night. We do weird challenges like this on YouTube all the time. Like, I can show you like our channel.
If it's a challenge, what happens if I say no?
Well, if we don't find somewhere to stay by 7, we have to sleep in a park, like on a park bench.
In Hartford.
Yeah.
Park bench in Hartford. By 7.
We really don't want to do that.
What's the low temperature tonight?
39.
39. You guys bring like warm sleeping bags?
Well, this is camera gear, but I have pajama pants.
Yeah. I'll sleep on the floor.
Well, let me think about it.
Really?
Yeah, well, I'm a little familiar with Hartford, familiar enough to know that, I don't even trust my catalytic converter there, let alone a couple guys sleeping on a park bench.
No, we really don't want to have to do that.
Well, you guys want a tour?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. You want to start? We'll start this way.
Sure.
This is an Airbnb. I rent it out. Nobody actually lives here. Picked up a bear rug.
Is that real?
It used to be a real. Never caught his name, but that was a real bear.
Can you buy that on Amazon?
I don't think so.
I want that same one in the front lawn.
This is the dining room. The dining room is probably my favorite piece of furniture ever. You know you're old if you have a favorite piece of furniture. And like when you rent the place, the projector's included, so it's here on site. It's pretty cool.
Call of Duty.
I don't know if it'd be as good as like the high resolution of a screen. And forgive the construction going on. We are actually rebuilding the deck. This is 2 acres fenced in. I host weddings here sometimes. So there's speakers on the tiki bar underneath the roof. Yeah, so this is the great room, the living room. My friend Paul was a hunter, and he actually passed away from cancer. And so I got his taxidermy bear. We named him Baloo. I picked up a photo booth just for my guests to play with, so they could play with it. And the house came with National Geographic from 1911 all the way down to 1997.
Yeah, that's when we were born.
Yeah.
I would trade it for food and alcohol probably. We started collecting wine corks, so those are all things that have been drank here, many by me.
Wow. When you get hammered, you're stuck in there, you can't figure your way out.
Yeah, it's like that corn maze for blondes, right?
Yeah.
Has its own little balcony, but don't walk out there right now. I don't know what's holding it up. I have an excellent interior designer. I don't know how to make a house look like this. And there's a lot of wildlife out here. You see turkeys and, you know, deer and stuff like that. That messed up tree right there, it got struck by lightning one day. It's some some storm. I got the lightning strike on camera. I have the video.
No way.
It was a cool thing. How often do you get to see a tree struck by lightning? You guys want to see the lower level?
Sure.
This is a little full right now, but the garage is pretty awesome actually. Yeah. Then we have a ton of Christmas decorations. Christmas is the only holiday we decorate for.
How big's your tree?
It's 18 feet. All right, over here, we got a 4th bedroom on the left. It's our smallest one. We tend to pack the kids in, or people that didn't pay to be here end up in that one.
We'd be fine sleeping in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's the answer.
I get the top bunk, bud.
And the house came with the gym. When I got the house, I wanted to make it into a 5th bedroom. And my friends were like, no, man, you can't make it into a 5th bedroom. The gym is awesome. You got to keep the gym.
That's nice.
And not one of my friends worked out down here. So we got a pool table, ping pong, Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat 2, and darts. And then this is the biggest TV in the house. You guys are of the age roughly where your friends start getting engaged and married and stuff like that.
We're the only ones that aren't. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Don't rush it.
No, I'm not rushing.
The woman at home right now is watching the video.
I'm saying, I'll make you guys a trade. If you guys can get one of your friends, you tell them, hey, check out this place as a wedding venue. While someone rents this place to get married, you guys can stay the night. How's that?
Really?
Yeah. You just gotta take good care of my place.
Well,
and promise don't kill me in my sleep.
No, we won't do that. No, we like you. Especially if you're gonna let us stay here.
All right, I'll let you stay.
Really?
Yeah, I'll let you stay. Yeah, for real.
I really like the park.
Thank you. No, don't tell him that. He just said we could stay here. Don't tell him that. And then we just ended up talking to David, and he's honestly one of the nicest people I've ever met. And I'm not just saying that because he's letting us stay in his house. He was genuinely just an awesome person. And if you guys actually want to stay here for yourself or even have your wedding here, I'm going to leave a link to his Airbnb listing in the top of the description, and make sure you guys follow him on Instagram. If there's one message you wanted everyone in the world to know, what would it be?
I'll say, if I was to share one thing, just like on the spot like that, everyone should invest in something. If you work a job, which most people do, nothing wrong with that, of course, but you should also invest in something. Everyone should invest in something.
David was actually a really smart guy, and he was full of great advice. And we talked to him as long as we could, but then he told us that he was actually leaving for the night.
All right.
Thank you very, very much.
All right.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, guys, so he literally just left us here for the night. He's leaving.
Yeah, he's gone.
He just left us.
Real quick, guys, let's talk about the sponsor of today's video.
VillaView. If you're looking for the easiest way to buy or sell a home, then this is it. This app allows direct communication between buyers and sellers. Whether you're looking to rent or buy a home, simply download the app, create a profile, and start browsing. That's the one. Then you can message the seller directly. It's literally that easy. This is a great way to save time and money, and it's the only app of its kind. VillaView is available on iOS and Android. Use the link in the description to get started today and receive a free 30-day trial. Now, back to the video.
We spent the next couple hours just exploring the house and having fun. And it turns out Zach's actually really good at playing pool. And he really loves Pac-Man.
I'm more badass than I can than you. Ooh, follow me. No! Do one more time. Focus. I caught.
What can I get you?
Water.
Fresh out.
Do it 3 times.
All aboard?
This is cool. Hey, can you pass the potatoes?
Yeah.
Obama, Trump, Hillary Clinton, Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift.
What are you doing, dude? I'm trying to take a shower.
I seriously did not just do that.
And before we knew it, it was time to go to bed.
Right again.
I think I call this room.
Yeah, I'll sleep right here.
Well, the floor is warm, dude.
There's like 12 beds.
The floor is warm.
Here.
Thanks.
Turns out he was actually too afraid to sleep in his own room because he thought the house was haunted or something.
I'm gonna shut this off and we will see you in the morning. Yep, thanks.
You're welcome. Thanks for the warning.
Well, you threw a pillow at me.
I should have never slept on the floor.
I told you.
But it's comfortable.
This has been a wild experience.
But there was still one more thing I wanted to do before we leave. This just goes to show there are still good people out there. Don't be afraid to take chances in life, because you just might meet some really amazing people. Like David. That's pretty much all I got. Subscribe or something, I don't know. Goodbye.